Here we are, morning of day 2, and we didn't get a deer yesterday, but we saw some. We're down here on the beach first thing in the morning. Sort of the river that runs through our hunting sector comes out into the ocean. And dawn fairly clear this morning, but there's some clouds heading in. We're going to have a westerly wind, so that's probably going to overfly us by midday. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we get no rain. We got some birds flying by here. It's a really nice morning compared to yesterday where we had all the fog and a slight mist at times, but it still ended up to be a nice day in the afternoon. The sun came out. So we're gonna get up into the truck in a minute and head on up to our trails for the day and then do some walking. Yesterday we put in just under 18 kilometers on foot, so hopefully do a little bit less today. So here's a view of the camp from the outside, and we're going to be on our way any minute now, so stay tuned and we'll keep you informed as day 2 goes on. You gonna steal the four-wheeler? Huh? Now can you... Okay, we're on our first trail of the morning. We did a little bit of a drive to start the day, and it's the first morning that dawned with sunshine in probably about 6 days because of Hurricane Fiona. So we thought we'd check the road first thing this morning to see if we'd see any movement, and there was nothing on the road. Really thought with the sun coming up after so many days of rain that they would be on their feet, but so far they're pretty quiet. This trail's got a pretty muddy start, as you can see. I'm hoping it'll dry up once I get in a little bit further. And as usual, if we see anything, we'll update you as we go along. So stay tuned for day 2. Okay, it's the afternoon now. It's around 3 o'clock. And as you can see here, we're sitting in a blind in a peat bog. These are very common on Anticosti, and usually good for a still walk along the edge, or sometimes they have these raised blinds you can sit in. You can see it's quite large. The deer will filter out into here to feed at some point, and hopefully we'll be here to see one. If not, the last hour or so before sunset, we may head back out to the road and walk. There's a small trail close by we might try, but I'm gonna hope something's gonna come by. You can see in behind me there, it's a little bit of a swamp. So you're still hoping for a nice buck to walk out. And if not, well, we still got 4 more days to hunt, so we're not in a hurry. So stay tuned, and we'll see you at the end of day 2. Or if we catch something, well, we'll update with that as well. Well, I made a poor decision. I thought it was a big doe, and it was a little buck. So we're gonna gut this up and wait for the guide to come get us, and maybe we'll see something else. I'm frustrated with myself that I did that, but I don't know, my patience is lacking, and the fact that it's the first deer I've seen all day, it just made me shoot, I guess. Well, we're going to gun him up and get going. And it's probably the end of day 2 here, so we'll catch you tomorrow, unless something else happens.